Who killed the guide? The last campfire's secret. Can you solve the mystery? As the sun begins its descent toward the horizon, casting a golden glow over Lake Louise, the majestic Rockies stand sentinel over the lake. Evan Turner, Mia Roberts, and Liam Carter arrive at a scenic camping spot. Led by Jake Bradshaw, their guide, they dismount from their horses. The three old friends pitch tents with practiced efficiency on a grassy area bordered by ancient pines. As twilight approaches, the friends gather wood and light a campfire. The flickering flames from their fire cast a soft glow on their faces. One by one, they retreat to their tents as Jake leaves to tend to the horses. Morning breaks over the deserted campsite. Jake Bradshaw is missing. Concern quickly morphs into panic as they call out for him with no response. Liam lights the campfire and the friends decide to split up and search for their missing guide. Mia rushes through the dense foliage along the lakeshore. Her breath catches when she spots something alongside the water's edge. She screams for Evan and Liam, her voice echoing across the lake, shattering the morning's peace. They gather around Jake Bradshaw's lifeless form, the horror of the dead body a stark contrast to the serene beauty of the lake. Welcome, detective. You've been called by the Covert Detective Agency to solve a mystery that has unfolded at Lake Louise at Banff National Park. A well-respected guide for backcountry expeditions in the majestic mountains of the park is suddenly found brutally murdered. Was this tragic event a result of personal betrayal, greed, or a dark secret long buried? The clues to this crime mystery are yours to uncover. Your insights and theories are crucial to us, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your comments inspire us to craft new and more thrilling mystery videos. Therefore, your mission today, should you choose to accept it, involves navigating through layers of deception to identify the killer, uncover their motive, and piece together the 5 key clues that will illuminate the path to the truth. However, beware. Amidst these genuine leads, 2 red herrings have been cunningly placed to mislead you. Exercise caution, detective. Stay vigilant and question every alibi. The uneasy silence of the camp is broken by the distant sound of approaching horses. The 3 anxious faces turn toward the sound, their expressions a mix of relief and dread. Through the dense foliage, a small group of Canadian mounted police appear. Accompanying them is a detective from the Covert Detective Agency. She dismounts with an air of quiet authority, her experienced eyes quickly taking in the scene. She introduces herself as Nichole Harper, sent by the Covert Detective Agency at the request of Martha Bradshaw, Jake Bradshaw's widow. Nichole explains that upon receiving the distressing news of Jake's death, Martha Bradshaw was quick to engage their services, knowing the complexities of investigating such a case in a remote location. Nichole approaches the group, offering a mix of sympathy and professionalism. She asks them structured, probing questions. The mounted police work alongside her, securing the area and gathering evidence, their horses tethered nearby. As Nichole and the mounted police confer beside the shimmering lake, the stunning scenery contrasts sharply with the grim task at hand. Nichole Harper pulls out a small notebook, ready to dive deeper into the investigation, her focused gaze suggesting she's ready to peel back the layers of this mysterious death. As the investigation progresses into the late afternoon, Nichole Harper and the mounted police meticulously comb through the campsite and surrounding area. The 3 friends, each wrestling with their emotions and suspicions, try to piece together the events of the previous night, their interactions tinged with an undercurrent of mistrust. Nichole Harper begins her investigation along the shore of Lake Louise. As she exits the forest, a column of smoke lofts into the sky over the mountain near the lake. Nichole takes a moment to wonder, who else was in the proximity to Jake's death? Putting the thought aside, she moves closer to where Jake's body had been found by the water's edge. Kneeling, she observes a set of distinctive boot prints embedded in the soft soil, leading away into the dense woods. Nichole ventures deeper into the trees overlooking the crime site. Suddenly, Nichole discovers a whiskey flask half buried under a pile of leaves. Nichole calls for the lead police officer, who quickly shows up. The lead police officer remarks that there is a strange odor to the flask. Nichole leans over, smells the flask, and offers her opinion. Confidently, she suggests that it smells like a sedative used on large animals. The officer looks puzzled with her comment, and Nichole replies that her ex-husband had been a veterinarian. Liam joins the two detectives. Liam remarks that the flask looks like one he had seen Evan Turner using the night before. Nichole and the officer both nodded, thinking maybe Evan had more to say. The mystery deepens with the unexpected return of Dakota, Jake's favorite horse, returning from the direction of the woods, its coat muddy and demeanor agitated. Nichole wonders whether Jake had attempted an escape from an unseen threat, or if perhaps Dakota had been used by someone. Later, as the sun climbs higher, Nichole returns to the campsite where she asks Mia Roberts to show her Jake's tent. Moving his sleeping bag away from the tent wall, she notices a crumpled document. It appears to be a part of a map. Unfolding it carefully, she recognizes some of the routes and markers. Dusk begins to fall, and the group gathers by a campfire. Nichole's attention is caught by something glinting amidst the ashes from the previous night's fire. She discovers partially burnt remnants of what seems to be a document. Amidst the tension, casual conversations around the campfire veer towards Evan's recent struggles with gambling debts. Mia, concerned, hints at the financial pressures Evan faced. In a similar vein, Evan brings up Liam's ongoing business rivalry. He paints a picture of Liam as someone under extreme business pressure. Detectives, you've traversed the rugged terrain of Jake's death and examined the clues. But the question remains, are you closer to cracking the case? Have you distinguished the 5 crucial clues from the cunning misdirections? Have you grasped the true motive behind the tragedy? And most importantly, have you unmasked the killer at Lake Louise? Or are you perhaps still in search of that definitive piece of evidence, the linchpin that connects all the dots? We have composed a song about the death of Jake Bradshaw. Embedded within its verses lie the hints that could guide you to solve the murder.
Underneath the sunset's fire by Lake Louise so grand, Evan, Mia, and Liam touched down upon this land. With Jake to guide through pines so wide, they found a place to stand. But as night crept in with a chilling wind, fate showed its heavy hand. Oh, listen to the whispers where the cold waters flow. Lake Louise knows the secrets that the mountains won't show. Who hides behind the silence? Who reaps what they sow? In the campfire's embers, the truths begin to glow. By the morning light, a chilling sight, Jake nowhere to be found. His empty tent and tracks that bent deep into the ground. Mia's cry across the sky where peace was once profound. By the water's edge, a solemn pledge to solve where he was found. Oh, listen to the whispers where the cold waters flow. Lake Louise knows the secrets that the mountains won't show. Who hides behind the silence? Who reaps what they sow? In the campfire's embers, the truths begin to glow. On that, a flask, some boot prints, ask what tales they all might tell. Of late night schemes or shattered dreams, and shadows where they dwell. Nickel probes where the daylight robs the night's dark spell. With each clue found in silence bound beneath the pine's tall swell. A horse's restless path, Dakota's muddy mane. A flask that smells of sleep and secrets hard to feign. A map to hidden trails where greed might stake its claim. Each piece a part of puzzles deep, a song of loss and gain. Oh, listen to the whispers where the cold waters flow. Lake Louise knows the secrets that the mountains won't show. Who hides behind the silence? Who reaps what they sow? In the campfire's embers, begin to glow. So gather round and hear the sound of a tale that's dark and deep. At Lake Louise among the trees, the secrets that we keep. With every strum the truth will come from the lake so wide and steep. In the echoes of the mountains high, the answers lead green.
Detectives, are you ready to crack the case? Have you figured out who killed Jake Bradshaw? The song should have helped you identify the clues and distinguish them from the red herrings. If you're still fitting the puzzle pieces together, take a moment and pause the video to finalize your theories and decide who the murderer really is. Prepare to match wits with Detective Nichole Harper. Here's what we know. Clue number 1, distinctive boot prints that don't match any shoes worn by Evan Turner, Mia Roberts, or Liam Carter are found leading away from Jake's body. Clue number 2, a torn piece of a map found in Jake's tent, which shows a route to a hidden area of the park known for illegal wildlife activities. Clue number 3, a flask found in the bushes some distance from Jake's body contains traces of a potent sedative that is used mainly in veterinary practices for large animals. Clue number 4, Jake's favorite horse Dakota is found missing in the morning, but returned later, appearing agitated and muddy. Clue number 5, a partially burned document was found in the campfire ashes. The document was a threatening letter addressed to Jake Bradshaw. And one additional clue, smoke was spotted coming from the camp of a group of poachers who were later arrested. So here's the answer you have been searching for. Jake Bradshaw was killed by a former associate who had been blackmailing him. Jake had previously been involved in a very profitable but illegal poaching activity, and he was trying to straighten his life out. The fact that he could disclose the mastermind behind the ongoing poaching scheme cost Jake Bradshaw his life. I know you have been wondering which of the 3 friends had become a killer. The answer is none of them. If you're captivated by the twists and turns of investigations about mysteries, and you would like to view the exciting confrontation between Nichole Harper, along with the lead detective from the Mounted Police, and the actual killer, we invite you to join the Covert Detective Agency community at thecovertdetectiveagency.com. Don't miss the opportunity to see the actual killer. Members have exclusive access to all the extended and dramatic confrontations, and that includes the final confrontation of this video. Members also have early access to all new videos posted on YouTube. Plus, you will receive 20 additional special member benefits. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to like this video. And one last thing, your insights and theories are crucial to us, so please share your thoughts and deductions in the comments below. Your feedback not only enriches our community, but also inspires us to craft new and more thrilling mystery videos that keep you guessing and engaged.